Hey you guys, it's Missy Lynn, and today I'm here to show you guys the best beauty products of 2013. The year went by extremely fast. We're a week into 2014, and I just really can't believe that the year went by that fast. Like, I don't know, like I keep saying that, like it feels like the year went by within a blink of an eye. It just went by extremely fast. But anyway, I just thought it would be cool to show you guys all the products that I've been loving for the year 2013, and maybe you guys will see some items that you're wanting to try out, or maybe I will help you guys make up your mind about some products that you were kind of like on the fence about. So if you guys are interested in seeing my best beauty products of 2013, then stay tuned. So the first beauty item that I've been loving eyeshadow wise is the Lorac Pro Palette, and I love this palette because it's very versatile. It kind of reminds me of the Naked palette, but with this one I feel like there's more options to me, and it has a wider variety of colors. We have like the whole bottom row is like sparkle shimmery colors, and then the whole top row is matte colors. So that's what I really love, and there's a large variety. You can do smoky eyes, you can do neutral eyes. It works great on any skin tone. So that's why I've been loving the Lorac Pro Palette, because it's very versatile, it's great in pigmentation, it's very velvety, it's not chalky, and I can create more than one look with this palette. And it's very thin, it doesn't take up a lot of room whenever I'm traveling, so it's very travel friendly, very convenient. The packaging is very sturdy. I would say that the only thing, if I had to change anything, I would probably make the packaging plastic rather than like cardboard. But it has a magnetic top to where it like locks in place. So yeah, so for eyeshadow wise, I love the Lorac Pro Palette. Now moving on to foundation. I have been loving two foundations, and I just swap them out whenever I want to. I have a lower end drugstore type of product, and then I have a higher end brand. So for the lower end brand is the BH Cosmetics foundation, liquid foundation, and I love this one. It's always on sale between $2 and $3. It's very great with coverage. It doesn't like get oily, doesn't oxidize. I love it. It matches my skin tone perfectly, and it's very cheap. And for the higher end foundation, I have been loving the MakeupForever HD foundation, and this foundation photographs so pretty. It gives off the airbrush finish, and so does the BH Cosmetics foundation, but I'm just trying to give you guys, like, you know, different versions. If you're a lower end, less expensive type of girl or guy, then you would want to go with the BH Cosmetics, because it does give off really pretty coverage, and it's very lightweight, doesn't oxidize. But then if you're more into like brand names, and if you're like a MakeupForever or a MAC girl, then or guy, you would love the MakeupForever HD foundation. It works just the same as the lower end BH Cosmetics foundation, but this one here I would wear to like my events where I'm going to be on like red carpets and there's going to be a lot of camera and a lot of light, because this one actually photographs a lot better than the BH Cosmetics. BH Cosmetics is more so for everyday foundation, and my MakeupForever HD foundation is more so for like events, or if I, you know, if I'm taking pictures or if I'm making videos and I want my foundation to look extremely flawless, then I would go with the MakeupForever HD foundation. And neither of these foundations oxidize, so I really and truly love these. As far as makeup tools, I have been loving my Beauty Blender sponge, and this little sponge here is like 20 something dollars, but it works amazing. It gives you that airbrush finish. You don't waste a lot of product because it actually doesn't allow the sponge to absorb a lot of your product, so you actually can use a little bit and it goes a long way, and it gives you more of like the skin light type of foundation overall application, because you're just like dabbing it and it's like slowly kind of blurring out any blemishes with the foundation, and it gives that smooth airbrush look. And I normally mist this down with my Matte Fix Plus, or you can use water if you want, but I like it. I like using it damp. Some people like using it dry, but this little sponge here, although it's expensive and it's like 20 something dollars, it works a miracle. And it has the egg form. It's kind of like pointed at the top and round at the bottom. So with the pointy side, I use it to like get underneath my eye and around my nose. And I normally use it to highlight, and then I use the belly of it or the bottom of it to just blend out any harsh edges. And then for a foundation, I've been loving the Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush. This brush is amazing, and I will say all of you right now need to go down in my description box and purchase this brush because it's a flat top brush and it has like these little dual fiber bristles, and if you like hold it kind of like maybe an inch away or like right above the skin, it actually just gives a airbrush finish. Like, I'm not even joking. And that's why my foundation always looks flawless, because I use this beauty blender sponge to like highlight and I like blend the harsh edges, and I use this as my overall application when I'm applying the base of the foundation. And this flat top kabuki brush, it's about $20 to $30, but it's worth it. So I will put the links down in the description box if you guys are interested in getting either one of these. For concealer, I have been loving the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer, and this bad boy ranges between $1.99 to $2.99 on various sites, or you can find it at your local beauty supply store. And this actually compares a lot to the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I find it a lot better than the MAC Pro Long Concealer because, for one, it's very cheap. It's only like $2. The MAC Pro Longwear, I think it's like 14 or 15 bucks if I'm not mistaken, but this is a lot cheaper and the coverage is amazing. I use 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, and I use it to highlight underneath my eye, down the bridge of my nose, center of my forehead, and on my chin, and it does an amazing job. It actually conceals all of my black circles. I actually used the concealer that was my skin tone as an overall foundation one day, and it worked amazing, and it didn't make my skin oxidize. It didn't like change colors. It matched perfectly. So I love the HD Pro Conceal from LA Girls. It's very cheap. So if you guys are interested, then I'll put the link down in the description box as well to show you guys exactly where to buy it. I know that it comes individually for like $1.99, or you can get all 18 colors if you're a makeup artist, or if you're looking to build your kit, you can get 18 colors for like $32. So I'll put the link down in the description box if you guys want to purchase this. And for bronzer, I have been loving the bronzer from the CoverGirl Queen collection. I use Q120, and this one is Ebony Bronze. It's a reddish brown color, but it doesn't like give off that muddy look. It just gives off a nice like contour, hollow area, like wherever I contour. I love it. The powder is very fine and velvety, and it just sits amazing on my skin. And I bought this for like $8, I believe, at my local CVS. But I think you can probably get it cheaper at like Rite Aid or somewhere. So, but you have to be careful because some stores don't actually carry the Queen collection. So wherever you find it, I just say spend the money because it's worth it. So I love this for contouring, and you can use this for like bronzer all over your face if you just want to add some color back to your face. So I've been loving this. For blush, I have been loving the Bad Girl Gone Good from the Rihanna collection. And it's just a really pretty muted orange, like a coral color. And it just looks very natural against my skin tone. I've been loving this. I actually bought 3 from the collection because the first one I bought, I found myself using it every day. And it actually came out, I think, 2 weeks earlier online. It launched like a few weeks early online, and whenever it was launched in store, I went back and I bought 2 more because I knew that I would run out of the first one really quickly, especially with me using it every day. So this is my favorite blush for 2013. For eyeliner, I have been loving the gel liner from RSC Cosmetics, and this is a very jet black eyeliner. It stays in place, it doesn't wear off, it's easy to come off, like it's waterproof. And it's very black, might I add. Like, it's the blackest eyeliner that I've had or seen in a while. I've used this eyeliner in a few of my tutorials back in 2013, and I find myself using this every day along with my NYX Kohl pencil, and this is the Collection Noir pencil collection, and I got this one from Ulta, and I normally wear this pencil in my waterline, and then I wear the gel liner on my top lash line. So these are my favorite eyeliners for 2013. My favorite lipsticks for 2013, the first one is 90cc from Wet n Wild, and it's this really pretty pinky beige color. It looks very natural. This is my everyday lipstick I wear to work, and I often pair it with my Spice Milani lip pencil that I got from CVS. So these two go hand in hand, and I wear this every day. This has been like my combination for 2013. And whenever I do want to add a little color to my life, I've been loving the RiRi Woo Lipstick from the Rihanna collection. This is just my go-to red lipstick. A lot of the times you will catch me more in red lipstick than any other color because I just either wear natural lips or a red lip, and then I wear other colors like in between. But it's a lot better than the Ruby Woo at MAC, so this is my go-to color for 2013. As far as mascara, I have been loving the Benefit Cosmetics Dare Real Mascara. I use this 24/7. This is my everyday mascara. You see me use this in my tutorial. It just extends my lashes, it curls my lashes, it combs my lashes, and it coats it very nice and black. And it just makes it look like false lashes, but they're actually real. So you can actually purchase this at Ulta and Sephora, and then also on the Benefit Cosmetics website. So I will place a link down in the description box if you guys are interested and you're wanting to try it out. For eyebrows, my favorite product has been the MAC Spiked Eyebrow Pencil. This is a pencil that I use all the time. Most of the times I use it with powder, but like on days where I'm going to work, which is 5 days out of the week, I just kind of outline my brows with this pencil and fill it in very like light-handedly to where I'm kind of mimicking fake hairs. And I might add some concealer underneath the brow to kind of define it, but overall this is the one product that I absolutely love for my eyebrows in 2013. For face wash, I have been loving the oil-free acne wash. This is in Pink Grapefruit Facial Scrub by Neutrogena, and you can purchase this at any of your local drugstores, your CVS, your Walgreens, your Walmarts, Targets. It's everywhere, and I've just been loving this. It has all of the right ingredients for my skin. It doesn't dry out my skin. It keeps my skin looking healthy and very radiant, and I use this twice a week. And then there's the regular facial wash that doesn't have the exfoliant beads like this one, and I use that one whenever I'm not using this, but this is just my favorite. I use this to make sure I get all of my makeup off, and if I do use it more than twice a week, I use it very like gentle on my skin. I may just like barely touch my skin when I'm exfoliating with this, but I just make sure that I use this whenever I wear like a heavy application of makeup, and I want to make sure that it's all the way off. Even though I might take it off with makeup remover wipes, it's just something about this that makes my skin feel so fresh and so clean. Like, I love it. So this is my favorite face wash for 2013. My favorite fragrance for 2013 is the Coco Mademoiselle perfume, and I got this from Sephora. It's pretty expensive, but as you can see, I've had it for I think since March or May of 2013. I don't use a lot. A little goes a long way, so I definitely foresee this bottle lasting me another probably 2 years because I use it every day. I only use 2 squirts, and I normally like just spray one on my wrist, and I rub my wrist together and apply it where I want, and then I spray one spray like all over my clothes, and I kind of like twirl in it. And that's how I get the perfume to last. So this has been my favorite scent, and Nitra actually got me hooked on this. I used hers when I went to San Francisco with her, and I can't help it. I love this scent. This is like my overall scent. Even though I have other perfumes that I love, but this one is just something. It's something about it that just makes me feel so like womanly, so mature, yet still very like dainty. And it's not fruity, but it's not like that old hard grandma smell. It's like right in between. It has a very refreshing smell. So this has been my favorite scent for 2013. And last but not least, my favorite hair product for 2013 is the Elasta QP Design Silk, and this is the thermal styling spray. I use this right before I blow dry my hair. So once I get out of the shower, after I wash my hair, I'll like towel dry it and let it air dry about 10 to 20%, and then I spray this all over my hair, and then I let it air dry, or I might blow dry it, and this actually straightens out my hair. I haven't had a relaxer in the past 2 years, but using this product definitely helps me keep my hair really straight and keep it from like staying really curly, especially whenever I use it with the blow dryer. And this also works really well on my edges. If I really want my edges to be really nice and slick, even if my hair is not washed, I'll spray this around my edge line, and then I'll just brush it with like a toothbrush or with a hard hairbrush, and then I'll put a little bit of the Holden Style Wax, and then I'll tie it down, and it makes my edges look so good. Like I use it today, and I use the toothbrush when styling it. It works amazing, and it has a really nice scent. It's not heavy on the hair, it's very lightweight, and it protects your hair from heat. So that's what I actually love. It just gives an overall like body and shine to it. So, and I got this from Sally's. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it's vitamin rich organic infusion, and it has olive oil in it. So if you guys are interested in that. So those are my best beauty products for 2013. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have seen products that you're wanting to try out, or like I said, if you were on the fence about it, I hope that I persuade you or say the right things to make you actually go out and try it. So with that being said, Happy New Year's to you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing 2014. Bye.